Hello, scholars. In this short video, we're going to review how to convert kilometers to meters and meters to kilometers. So a kilometer is about the distance of 10 football fields. So think about one large football field and now put 10 of them together. So if we're thinking about it in Chelsea, what we would compare it to as a kilometer is the distance from our school to Chili's is about 1 kilometer. So what we're going to review today is if we had 1 kilometer and it equals 100,000 meters, but let's say we were converting and we had 3 kilometers and we were required to find how many meters that is. So if we have 3 kilometers and we know, let's draw our model is the first strategy. So we could have, this is 1 kilometer, or 1,000 meters. And now we have 3 of them. So I'm going to draw 3 separate kilometers. Here's another 1 kilometer, and we have another 1,000 meters, and then we're doing it again. 1 kilometer and equals 1,000 meters. So here you can see we have 3 equal groups, and in each group is 1,000. So 3 times 1,000 is 3 times 1 is 3, and then we have 3 zeros, 3,000 meters. So our answer is 3 kilometers equals 3,000 meters. Let's look at another one using just multiplication. So let's say we had 4 kilometers, I think 4 is the one. No, it's not on our answer key. Okay, 4 kilometers, and we need to determine how many meters that is. So my first thought process, if I didn't draw a model, I'm going to look back up here at the key and see that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So if I have 4 kilometers, that means I'm going to have 4 groups of 1,000 meters. 4 groups of 1,000 meters. And that's going to equal 4,000 meters. 4,000. Oh, I'm sorry, you couldn't see that. 4 kilometers times 1,000 meters equals 4,000 meters. So let's look at when we have to go the opposite way. So let's say we had 8,000 millimeters, and we need to figure out how many kilometers that is. So still the same key is 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So I'm going to have to divide up this 8,000 meters. So let's say I have one long thing here, and I have this whole thing is 8,000 meters. Let me put it at the bottom. That seems to be what I was doing. This whole thing is 8,000 meters. But what I want to do is chunk it up or divide it up into kilometers. So I'm going to partition this. This is 1,000 meters or 1 kilometer. Let's do it again. Another 1,000 meters. Actually, you know what? Let's count while we go. 2,000 meters or 2 kilometers. 3,000 meters or 3 kilometers. 4,000 meters or 4 kilometers. 5,000 meters or 5 kilometers. 6,000 meters or 6 kilometers. Running out of space. 7,000 meters or 7 kilometers. And finally, we have the 8,000 meters, and so that's going to equal 8 kilometers. So our answer is 8 kilometers. And what we did here is we took our 8,000 meters and we took our 1,000 meters when we know we're working with kilometers to figure out how many kilometers that is. So I have the total number of meters that I'm using, and what I'm doing is dividing it up into 1,000 meters to see how many kilometers that is, which is 8 kilometers. So let's look at our conversion tables. So again, you're going to be solving conversion tables today. So this one is from kilometers to meters. So let's say I had 2 kilometers. Again, I'm going to always look at my key. So I'm working with 2 kilometers, and I'm going to do something with 1,000. I don't know which operation I'm going to use here to figure out how many meters it is. Well, since 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters, and I have 2 of them, that means I have 2 equal groups of this. So when I have equal groups and I'm trying to find the total number of meters, I'm going to multiply. 2 kilometers equals 1,000. Times 1,000 is 2,000 meters. 2,000 meters. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Now I'm going the opposite way. So now I'm going from meters to kilometers. So what that means is I have 4,000 meters. And again, using my key, I'm going to do something with 1,000 meters to find out how many kilometers that is. So for this one, that would be similar to this model. We had the total number of meters. We're going to cut it up or divide it up into equal groups to see how many kilometers that is. So my operation I'm going to use is division. Cross off 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4 divided by 1 is 4. So my answer is 4 kilometers. Finally, we have 10 kilometers. And kilometers, looking back up here, I'm going to do something with 1,000, the meters, to figure out how many meters it is. So since I'm going from kilometers to meters, so I'm going from the big units to the smaller unit, I'm going to multiply to find how many meters that is. I have 10 equal groups of 1,000. 10 equal groups of 1,000 meters. So I'm going to 10 times 1 is 10, and then I have 1, 2, 3 zeros. So our answer is 10,000 meters.